Haha, I'm gonna do another one. I'm addicted. Okay. This one I have to recite a poem, so. I love you once, I love you twice, I love you more than beans and rice. Thank you, thank you. Read the first page of one of my favorite books. Hold on just a second. Alright. We're gonna do an obvious one. We're gonna do Little Women, and I'm gonna read the first page. Guess what? I opened this book backwards. This is the Life and Times. Technically not the first page of this one. Here we go. It's getting there. She got her little preface. I'm gonna skip that because I just want to get there. I read this in front of an audience. It was magical. Christmas won't be Christmas without any presents, grumbled Joe, lying on the rug. And the musical was Amy. It's so dreadful to be poor, sighed Meg, looking down at her old dress. I don't think it's fair for some girls to have plenty of pretty things and other girls nothing at all, said little Amy with an injured sniff. We've got Mother and Father, and each other, said Beth contentedly from her corner. The 4 young faces on which the firelight shone brightened at the cheerful words, but darkened again as Joe said sadly, We haven't got Father, and shall not have him for a long time. She did say perhaps never, but each added it silently, thinking of Father far away, where the fighting was. Nobody spoke for a moment, and then Meg said in an altered tone, You know, the reason Mother proposed not having any presents this Christmas was because it's going to be a hard winter for everyone, and she thinks we ought not to spend money for pleasure when our men are suffering so in the army. We can't do much, but we can make our little sacrifices, and ought to do it gladly. But I'm afraid I don't. And Meg shook her head, as though she thought regretfully of all the pretty things she wanted. But I don't think the little we should spend would do any good. We've each got $1, and the army wouldn't be much help by our giving that. I agree not to expect anything from Mother or you, but I do want to buy Undine and Cintran for myself. I've wanted it for so long, said Joe, who was a bookworm. I plan to spend mine on new music, said Beth, with a little sigh, which no one heard but the hearth brush and the kettle holder. Why? This is so good. It's so sad. Everything is so sad. My phone turned off, but that was the first page of the book. Read the little blurb on the back of the shampoo bottle. I brought that one. Color safe moisturizing shampoo. Shampoing Hamta Atu Rapa Cabello Tendo infused with Confusion D. Our advanced formula and shampoo is infused with keratin protein to help repair, renew, and replenish your hair. Excuse me, Marcy, seriously? I guess Marcy doesn't want me to read the rest of the shampoo bottle. But basically, here's my little story about the shampoo bottle. I was in desperate need of shampoo because when I first moved here, I was like, I guess I don't need a new shampoo, and I bought 8 bottles of conditioner. And that's great and all, but eventually your hair gets heavy, although apparently not much if you're a Frizz Festival like me. And so I bought this at the Dollar Tree for $1, and it was actually working great. I thought it was going to strip my hair. Nope. I guess that's advertising. Please don't sue me. It was all in a nice gesture. Do a tongue twister. A proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee cup. I don't know why that's my favorite, but it is. Say something in a different language. DtHeA, je suis TheaTouchton. I only know a little bit of French. Un chat is impoli. That is, my cat is rude. True story. Share an antidote. I looked what that was up because I'm not smart. But basically it says share a funny story. So I guess a little funny story is that Marcy found some ramen noodles on the floor because I guess Alex and I are messy eaters, but it was really on my side, so really on the messy eater. And she ate ramen noodles, and I thought that was the weirdest thing that a cat could do because she ate noodles and they were like long, and I was like, what are you doing? Why? And Alex was just like, don't question, just watch. And so we watched Marcy eat these noodles, and I was like, why am I wasting my life? But anyway. Do the rains in Spain stay mainly on the plain? In Spain. Summarize the last film/TV episode you watched. I don't really remember, but I'm watching that 70s show, and basically Eric is like, he's like, I'm gonna be a bum, and he's like kissing Donna, but he left her at the altar, so they're not getting married, which is really disappointing because I'm just ready for them to get married. I'm ready for Kitty to go ha ha, and I'm ready for Red to be like, man, my foot up your ass. I'm ready for everything to turn back to normal, but Eric's like, I'm a bad boy now, and he fell off the water tower. Man, all these episodes are jumbling together, but that's how it's been when you binge watch on Netflix, man. Let's hear. I don't have a ringtone, really. I just have that. I used to have that guitar sound, and I don't even think I have it because I have like an iPhone. I'll try to find it real quick without wasting your time. I think this is going to be like the longest video, but I don't care. I make these videos for me, motherfuckers. I teach kids. I really should not say those words. My ringtone usually, my favorite one is the, where is it? I think it's called Strum. Maybe it's not anymore. Oh no, where is my thing? Oh gosh. Oh no. What's this? Stargaze. My phone is on vibrate, so it doesn't do anything. So it's like, but it goes to like bum bum bum. My favorite ringtone of all time is what happened. Like Casey Weaver and I were having a sleepover, and she wakes up and she said this ringtone, and it was so ridiculous. But when we woke up in the morning, we were laughing, and it goes ba da ba 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 ba. Good morning, ba 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 ba. Good morning, ba 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 ba. Oh my God, that was classic. I wish you could hear the real thing, but that phone is long dead, I think. Tell a joke. Oh gosh. I won't tell any long ones. So, what do you call a fish with no eyes? A fish. Talk about something. Oh, what did I have to eat today? Okay, well, today I ate some Chinese food. Surprise. But yesterday I had my first ever macaroni and cheeseburger. That's some good shit. 100% good shit. Oh yeah. How about something that really scares me? I'm kind of scared about auditioning for ALT, but I'm excited to do it. I think it'll be good to expand my Amarillo context while I'm still here. I'm kind of glad to be edging a little bit out of the theater, as risque as that might be. But yeah, I'm terrified of doing that. I feel like I'm going to get punished for it, but you never know. Don't it go to show? Yeah, I'm scared to do the acting thing on my own. I hope I can make it. Like, I'm obviously not super good at YouTube yet, but I haven't really, like, tried super hard, so, in that aspect of my life, but I tried out, like, in all other areas, so, that's something that scares me. I just want to, like, I don't have to make, like, I don't have to be a billionaire. I just want to make it and still do arts. Like, I still want to be casted stuff. I think I'm pretty castable. I don't know. Who knows anymore? Something that makes me happy. I like having my own place. I like my boyfriend. I like my kitty. I like my aunt. I'm in a good place in my life. That makes me happy. I like to read. I love the internet. I'm happy about that. What is my favorite word? My favorite word, oh gosh, there's so many. I love gosh, I guess. I like 88. I like all sorts of words. I just like all sorts of words. I like names a lot of my favorite people. I love that. My least favorite word is probably moist, as typical as that is. Moist and Dinkelberg or Dinkelberry. Anything with the word dinkle is real bad. There's a ton of words I don't like. Some people's names I don't like at all. And they're perfectly nice names, but the person wasn't nice, so now every time I hear their name, I'm like, there's just some things, like, Alex was, like, suggesting, like, baby names, not that I'm pregnant or anything, he just likes to plan kids' futures, because he's a weirdo like me. But, yeah, he was like, what do you think about the name Jake? And, like, every Jake that I've ever met is a cheating asshole, and so I was like, nope, ain't no baby of mine being named Jake, so, even though I like Jake from Adventure Time, so, I don't know. If your name's Jake, I'm sorry. You're probably cool. Maybe. I hope so. What turns me on? Oh, it's this kind of game. Maybe I should make another video because this one's going on 10 minutes. So, I'm going to make a part 2, little ladies.